What we want to talk about is Manchester City, the big band, right? They might get relegated.
If they minus points, if they get relegated and all that, it's like we will talk about it later. Like
we are talking about it now, right? We did the league standing. We did the.
So we're going into the main game.
Yeah. Right? No, not the main game. We are talking about the band only. Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know lah. It's like, to me, right, I have feeling that they are still the darling of the FA. They are still the darling of.
Nah. So you're saying that if they appeal, by the time the next season happens, they will still be around?
Because we were talking about how the few teams in the Italian league Serie A was actually implicated, right?
Yeah.
Juve was actually
AC
gone
Milan,
to Serie B.
big team.
Yeah, AC
Dropped
Milan,
a lot of points.
Yeah. They go last. AC Milan, my favorite team, Fiorentina, go last. And then Juve was actually relegated to Serie B. And they come up again lah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing.
It hit them hard.
Yeah, it hit them hard. And because, I mean, literally the taps and all that, the phone taps and all that, they implicated all these teams, all kind of one shot. And they did. But this time, I don't know whether it's really going to come true or not. Because...
But... You see the problem is these different clubs, right? They're all governed by different FAs. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like perhaps it's not a FIFA thing, but it's their FA thing. Like for example, the Juve going down, AC going down, it's all mandated by the Italian FA. They were hard. They were playing hard.
They were punishing.
But what if?
That's a good point.
What if English FA is not going to be having this hard stand? I mean,
Yeah,
I hope they do. I definitely hope they do. Then it will be a lesson to all other teams. But I mean, for me, it's like, yeah, FIFA sets the rule. FIFA, does FIFA monitor anybody breaking the rule? That is the problem, right? Like, look at PSG. They have like an armory full of players at exorbitant.
PSG will probably be next.
Like that's what I would think, right? They would be next.
Probably be next.
Definitely be next. I mean, if you can afford to have Neymar in your team and Kylian Mbappe plus all the fringe, I mean, the rest are considered fringe lah.
Yeah.
Given the star status of all the other team members, they can afford Cavani, they can afford Icardi, they can afford Di Maria. Like there's so many players that is so why are they not punished or yet to be punished?
Maybe because
I think it's about the declaration. Like for example, this kind of football business, right? Is you're always in the red sometimes. Like clubs like Liverpool or Arsenal, I don't know about Manchester United. They try to make it blue, right? Because they were in the red when the stadium. So as long as your bookkeeping shows that you are in the red even, right? That means a lot of credits. You're owing banks and all that, right? It's fine. But if once you misdeclare or you say no, and instead of this amount, you actually say this amount. That is the problem. That is the wrong thing to do.
I mean, okay, like there is a clear distinction between this sort of clubs, right? Like when I was reading about this, like for example, if you take example of Manchester United. Manchester United is a listed stock on the New York Exchange. So people can buy stocks and in fact, that means buying a piece of the club as a stock.
Share
so you are basically contributing this money to this club. Right? So even if they are red, blue or black, doesn't matter. Like the money is still coming in because it's an investable product. Well, it's like I'm not too sure if City is a listed club. Like for example, if you take Norwich is just owner-run club, right? They just the chairman pays for the salary, and the chairman gets the money from sponsorship or ticket sales or shirt sales. So that is a huge difference. Like how big is their business? For Manchester United, listed. Anybody, as long as you have, if you are free to. Under any laws, you are free to own stocks, and you have the money to own Manchester United stock. You can be.
It's a piece of the team, basically.
So you are contributing the financial health of the club.
Yeah.
Where else, like City,
might be different the way they handle
because
their
City is already very rich. Like their owner is already
No,
rich.
that's the thing.
Rich.
The owner is rich.
rich.
So the money that's pumped in, right? That's the thing. They go and mishandle the.
Basically, what they did was to under-declare the sponsorship, right?
Yes.
Because for them, it's like the fair play thingy and stuff like that. So, what I'm assuming is the only reason why they had to do that is because it's probably because the Man City owner pumped in a lot of money already. So, in order not to show the financial health, they have to reduce the
amount of spending lah.
Yeah, so then they will say, actually, this is how much we spend.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, because this is one of the things that people don't want, because dirty money can be just can just be erased like that. This is what people don't want. This is where because the FFP was actually supposed to regulate healthy spending for the clubs, no matter whether the clubs is rich or not, is healthy spending. So they don't overspend, and to balance out the teams lah. So if they are doing this in this way, it's obvious they are buying titles, because the money is not coming from how United shirt sales and all that, the sponsorship, how you buy the stocks is actually financing the team to buy players and all that. But the way City does is that
let's add what, like, since you brought this up, let me add. Okay, so like you see, if United has like genuine channels to earn money, like sort of like stocks and owner pumping in money and all that. But if you take example Man City, like owner himself just pump the money, so that is the difference. Like if there's various regulated forms of money coming in, that's fine. Then you can still go and buy all the star players.
Correct. Yeah.
But if it's just coming from one fella's deep pocket and he's going around trying to create his own FIFA team, then that's the problem. Yeah. So there must be a little acknowledgement that it is possible. Chelsea did that also. Yeah.
But the problem is that Chelsea is not covering up their spendings.
Yeah.
They are just being regulated by saying that we cannot spend this much already. Yeah. That's why their expenditure was actually halved.
Yeah.
And the transfer ban is
transfer ban also. So that's their punishment that they had. But for Manchester City, it's like an obvious fraud. I would say fraud.
It's a fraud lah.
It's a fraud because you cover up the spending.
Well, we will see. But if Manchester City do go down, you think Guardiola will still stay with the team? Because he did say that, right?
He did say that players will be loyal. So in the first place, he needs to. When he says that, right, basically I think he's also prepared. If let's say anything happen, he will be staying.
So he'll be like a Benitez,
go down and come up again.
Yeah, probably.
Would he do that?
I mean, look at this guy. He's won literally everything already. You know what I mean? He's won everything already. So for him, it's like, I will look at it this way lah. If I'm Pep and the money is good, I just stay lor. There's no pressure on you already, because it's not your fault. You did not put the club in this mess, right? The club officials put the club in this mess. So for him, it's like, on his own, he's already doing the best job, because so what if he doesn't win the EPL title this season? He won't, but he's second. He will definitely qualify for Champions League. So he's doing his part. He's doing his part as a coach. So it won't be his fault.
No, the only thing is that if they get punished, right, no new players will come in.
No new players.
He just cannot sign the players that he
some
wants.
players may leave.
Yeah.
Provided that some clubs is willing to pay the exorbitant wages that they have lah.
Okay.
And
just be careful lah. Leeds, right? Can become like Leeds.
Yeah. Go down and down and down.
Go down 3 league divisions.
Yeah. I mean, if let's say their star powers, if their stars retain, they will be like the strongest team in championship.
Maybe then they can have the 22 points gap.
Yeah. No, they'll probably win the league by half. They'll probably win the championship by half.
But probably all the players
second team is already so good. The second team is already
that's the thing. Right? Even you go down to championship, right?
It's like macam excursion for them.
One season can go up already.
Yeah. You think it will happen?
It will happen.
It will happen.
I mean, for me, it's like matter of setting examples. Like, okay, for so many years, people complain, like fans have been complaining about all these, like wrongful offsides, wrongful penalties given, and then
they got VAR.
then we came VAR.
Yeah.
And now VAR is being scrutinized. But a solution was provided. So if now all these governing bodies, football governing bodies, don't
Take
address
action.
this Man City thing, then every fan will like start raising our voice.
The thing is, because one thing is Chelsea has been punished. So this is just a matter of like how much they want to punish. How much? They may not go down to Championship or League One. They may not their titles, the previous titles may not be removed, but probably like
I just hope they're gonna like most ideal situation is the ban is perfect, right? They are out of Champions League. 2 years. Okay, 2 years, full seasons.
Two full seasons.
That will affect their earnings.
Yep.
So great. And I hope they get their points docked or then relegated. Like that's the best ideal situation.
For me, I just want the 5th spot. Just keep the 5th spot open, Champions League.
like that would be like, I mean for you, that would be like the icing on the cake .
For me, just declare. For me, my team just declare fast, so we can either win it in 3 games or 4 games. We just want to know whether it win faster or win slow.
I mean, I don't know what to say lah. It's like now this whole season has been filled with this kind of scandalous conspiracy theory and all this VAR.
There's nothing scandalous about Liverpool.
I mean, Man City is getting punished this season. It's just so happen you all happen to win this title lah. So, is there a genuine effort from other teams to prevent Liverpool from winning this title?
Is it the best Liverpool team so far
it
that
just
deserves the
the
title?
circumstances have opened up greatly for Liverpool. Greatly. I mean,
it's not as if they are
call it sore loser talk.
Basically, it's not us performing well. We perform well. You guys are just a bit
worse.
Worse.
Not
just not performing as good. You're not
Yeah.
performing as what you're supposed to perform.
It's like
especially at Chelsea.
It's like out of the 20 teams, only one team showed up, and that's Liverpool. That's it.
So if you guys become the invincible, but there is a better invincible lah.
No, we won everything. You guys still got draw. So sorry. You guys still got draw.
Comparing to invincibles. Not talking about
not
current
really
team.
But it will be a good fight. We try to imagine that, right? Imagine if let's say we do get invincible, this current Liverpool team versus the Arsenal invincible. My God. It's incredible.
I mean, in terms of player quality, I would say Arsenal will win.
Definitely. We already addressed that also.
I mean, that is no question.
Yeah, man. Henry alone.
Pires and don't talk about it. That was when football was beautiful.
When? Football was
beautiful.
It was.
The league was open.
But
Arsenal will win, then the next season Man U will win, then maybe we will win a few more times, then after that Chelsea will win. It was so beautiful. Now
You never even mentioned Liverpool.
because we never win.
I mean
our season is just marked by us beating them. That's all. It's like yes.
Now's your time.
United.
Now's your time.
Now it's
talk
our time.
lah. Just
This is our year.
30 years awakening.
This is our year, guys.